Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all you trigger-happy folks out there, welcome to our video, showcasing the top 10 shooting games for Android in 2023. Now, before we get started, let me just warn you, if you're watching this at work or in a public place, be prepared to stifle your screams of excitement and fist pumping, because these games are going to blow your mind, and maybe even your eardrums. So grab your phones, put on your gaming hats, and get ready to pew your way through this list. Let's go! Starting with number 10, My Friend Pedro, ripe for rev. My Friend Pedro is a 2D side-scrolling shooter game developed by Dead Toast Entertainment and published by Devolver Digital. The game follows the story of a man who wakes up with amnesia and is controlled by a sentient banana named Pedro. The player takes on the role of the man who must embark on a journey to save his wife and kids that has been kidnapped by some strangers. The gameplay of My Friend Pedro is fast-paced and action-packed. The player must navigate through various levels, using a variety of weapons and combat moves to take down enemies. The game also features a slow-motion mechanic, which allows the player to slow down time and perform elaborate acrobatic stunts while taking out enemies. The game's graphics are stylized and feature a mix of hand-drawn and 3D elements. The soundtrack is also a standout feature, featuring a mix of electronic and rock music that complements the game's frenetic pace. Number 9. Guns and Spurs 2. Guns and Spurs 2 is a Wild West-themed action-adventure plus shooting game for mobile devices. The game is set in the late 1800s in the American Old West and features an open-world environment that players can explore. Players take on the role of a cowboy who must navigate through a variety of missions, including bank robberies, horse races, and gunfights. The game features a variety of weapons, including revolvers, shotguns, and rifles, which can be used to take down enemies and complete objectives. In addition to shooting enemies, Guns and Spurs 2 offers players the ability to explore the open world and engage in various side activities, such as horse races, delivering goods, cattle herding, and more, all right from the start. Number 8. American Marksman. American's Marksman is a realistic hunting game with immersive gameplay. Best ever hunting game for mobile, with stunning graphics. You can explore a vast open world and become a hunter in this insane game. You can purchase your own land in different regions of the country and invite friends to join you on your outdoor adventures. Everything inside this game feels so realistic that you will forget you are playing on a mobile. You can also join other players in multiplayer mode and hunt together. If you have to rate this game out of 10, then how many stars you would give? Comment now and let me know. Number 7. ATSS-2. ATSS-2 is an offline shooting game that transports you to a world full of terrorists that you have to defeat. You can use different kinds of weapons and skills to eliminate terrorists. The game has high-quality graphics and 3D visuals. As you progress through the different missions, you will also be shown cinematic sequences that will help you get to know each character's moves a little better. This is a third-person shooter game, so you can move your soldier around however you like with the joystick. And in the right side of your screen, you'll find action buttons to shoot and reload. The game looks decent and smoothly work even on low-end devices. Number 6. Guns at Dawn, shooter PvP game. Guns at Dawn is an Android game that is a shooter PvP, player versus player, game. The game is set in the Wild West and features various characters with unique skills and abilities. The gameplay involves taking part in shootouts against other players in real-time battles. Players can choose from more than 8 different characters with special skills. The game features intuitive controls that make it easy to move around and shoot. Players can use cover to protect themselves from enemy fire and use special abilities to gain an advantage in battle. Guns at Dawn features high-quality graphics with destructible environments and obstacles, creating an immersive and engaging gameplay experience for players. Number 5. Gun Sim 3D FPS Shooting Guns. Gun Sim is a 3D first-person shooter game that provides players with a realistic and immersive experience of shooting guns. The game features a wide range of firearms, including handguns, rifles, shotguns, and sniper rifles, each with its unique characteristics and attributes. In this game, you'll have to fight with dummies. The dummies which were used for firearms trainings have come to life. So you'll have to shoot dummies to move on to the next stage. The game features 3D console-quality graphics with addictive gameplay. And there are over 700 stages to play, with insane and intense boss battles. Number 4. Devil War 3D Shooting Game. Devil War 3D is an offline shooting game for Android devices. It's an 3D action-packed first-person shooter game with high-quality graphics and visual. Inside this game, you'll have to defeat all devils and save humans. This game has fascinating storyline, which will give you an immersive gameplay experience while fighting science fiction battles. You are in the world of science fiction warfare. You can't only get the thrill of battles, but also experience the ultimate combat world, immersivity according to the storyline. There are 7 different areas, with 7 different Dark Lords. You'll have to defeat Dark Lords to obtain more powerful equipment. You can also unlock various divine skills. And the controls of this game are intuitive, with high-quality gameplay. Number 3. Trooper Shooter 5v5 Co-op TPS. Trooper Shooter is a 5v5 cooperative third-person shooter game in which players team up with others to fight against enemy forces. The game features a variety of weapons, maps, and game modes that offer different challenges and gameplay experiences. In Trooper Shooter, players can choose to play as different classes of soldiers, each with their unique abilities and weapons. For example, the Assault class is equipped with a high-powered rifle and can deal a lot of damage from a distance, while the Medic class can heal and revive fallen teammates. The game's objective is to work together with your team to complete various missions, such as securing a specific location or eliminating all enemy forces. Players can also unlock new weapons and upgrades as they gain experience and progress through the game. Number 2. The Walking Zombie 2 Shooter. The Walking Zombie 2 Shooter is a popular first-person shooter game that is available on various platforms, including mobile devices and PC. The game is set in a post-apocalyptic world where the majority of the population has turned into zombies due to a deadly virus. The player takes on the role of a survivor and must navigate through various levels while battling hordes of zombies and completing missions. The Walking Zombie 2 has a wide range of weapons and upgrades available to the player. The game offers an extensive arsenal of firearms, melee weapons, and explosives that can be used to take down the undead. In addition, the game also features a survival mode, where the player must fend off endless waves of zombies and try to survive for as long as possible. Overall, The Walking Zombie 2 is a thrilling and action-packed game that is sure to satisfy fans of the zombie shooter genre. Number 1. Rush Legends Parkour PvP FPS. Rush Legends Parkour PvP FPS is an exciting Android game that combines the elements of parkour and first-person shooter gameplay. The game offers a unique and thrilling experience for players who love to compete in fast-paced multiplayer battles. The game has 4 different maps. Players can select their favorite characters from 8 unique characters and compete against other players in real-time battles. The gameplay is focused on parkour movements, allowing players to jump, slide, and run across the environment with ease. One of the most unique aspects of Rush Legends is the combination of parkour and first-person shooter gameplay. Players must use their parkour skills to move quickly and avoid enemy fire, while also aiming and shooting accurately to take down their opponents. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more great content. See you in the next video.